This is about who we are as a nation. And one last thing I'll tell you. The night before the vote on Obamacare, and since I haven't mentioned it, let me tell you what. You get Brad Zaun in Congress, we're going to repeal Obamacare, lock, stock.
All right.
Let me tell you, the night before Obamacare, about 20 members of Congress huddled in the very small chapel in the Capitol building for a quick word of prayer. And when it came around to me, Brad, I mean, I like to tell people I'm a Christian, a conservative, and a Republican in that order. And but it came around to me, and my prayer was just heal our land. Afterwards, a friend of mine, a colleague from Texas, who you're going to love, Louis Gohmert, an irascible old judge who got elected to Congress a few years ago, pulled me aside and he said, "Now, Mike, you know that verse you mentioned?" And I said, "Sure." And he said, "Well, if you notice real carefully, it doesn't say if all people will humble themselves and pray and seek my face, I'll heal their land. It says if my people, who are called by my name, will humble themselves and pray and turn, I'll hear from heaven and heal their land." You know, men and women, I still believe that God governs in the affairs of men. So as we labor in these hallways, as you walk the neighborhoods and stop your friends and take a stand for this good man, those of us who also believe in bending the knee, let us not neglect to prevail upon him who set this miracle of democracy on these wilderness shores. Because if we can prevail upon him to give this nation one more chance at freedom, I believe with all my heart this man will go to Congress. We will elect a conservative majority on Capitol Hill. We will win this Congress back in 2010, and we will win this country back for our principles and our values in 2012.